Colour can be used to great effect in abstract art to evoke different emotions and moods. Colours can be warm or cool and come in tints, tones and shades. Complementary colours give high contrast where analogous colours blend together harmoniously. A colour wheel is a useful tool in illustrating colour relationships and serves as a guide to mixing colours together. If you look on YouTube, you'll find many videos on colour theory, and it's a minefield really. So you probably, the best thing to do, I'd say, is get yourself a colour wheel, and it's really self-explanatory. If you look at this, for example, it will tell you warm colours are this side. So red, violet, red, red, orange, orange, yellow, orange, and yellow come under warm colours, and violet is cool colours: blue, violet, blue, blue, green, green, and yellow, green. Primary colours are red, yellow, and blue. They're the basic colours and they cannot be made from mixing other colours. Secondary colours are orange, green, and violet, each made by mixing two primary colours. Tertiary colours, there are 6 tertiary colours, each made by mixing one primary colour with an adjacent secondary colour. Warm colours are advancing colours, the red, oranges and yellows, and that means that the colour seems to come towards you. And cool colours, receding colours, are greens, blue and violets, which are often used, say in a landscape, it would be made at the back of the picture to show the sky, and it'd be like in the lighter shades of blue. Colour is actually described by 3 characteristics: the hue, the value and the intensity. The hue is the name of a particular colour, for example, blue, orange, green, yellow. The value is a relative lightness or darkness of a colour, referred to the grayscale. The intensity is the chroma or saturation, the purity of a colour which determines its relative brightness or dullness. A tint is a colour plus white, a tone is a colour plus grey, and a shade is a colour plus black. A neutral grey is a balanced combination of white and black. And as I say, everything you need to know you'll find on a colour wheel. And here they show you an illustration of colour relationships. Complementary is any colour that's opposite it on the colour wheel, say violet and yellow, or red and green, or yellow, orange and blue, violet in that case. You have tetrad, which is a combination of 4 colours in the wheel that are 2 sets of complements. So that would be, for example, red, yellow, violet and green in that case. A triad is 3 colours equally spaced from each other on the wheel, for example, orange, violet and green, orange, violet and green. And I can show you an example of that in this painting here by Paul Seruzier called The Talisman. The triad of colours in this case, there's violet, which is a cool shade, orange, which is a warm shade, and green, which is a cool shade. And here it's this darker orange. Now in this case, it's a very good example of where complementary colours are used. For example, red and green. Complementary colours, they give the most impact as well. And in this painting here are examples of values. which is how much black is added to a colour. Value the relative lightness or darkness of colour. So here you can see there's a dark against the light, and the value gives great contrast. So as I say, if you want to find out about colour theory, you're best to get yourself a colour wheel, because that will explain much better than I've tried.